An oil tank burning at a depot in Russia, near a village called Polivaya, around 100 kilometers from the border with Ukraine. In a message on his Telegram channel, the local Russian governor blamed Ukraine. Firefighters are battling a fire in the Kursk district, he wrote, after an attack by the armed forces of Ukraine. Sources at Ukraine's defense ministry confirmed the attack to journalists. This is just one of numerous Ukrainian airstrikes on Russia's oil and gas infrastructure in recent weeks, including this strike on a gas terminal in the north of the country, 850 kilometers from Ukraine. Observer's journalist Lise Kinnaman documented 8 different attacks on Russian oil and gas targets in the first 2 months of 2024, targeting refineries, depots, and shipment terminals. And Russia claims to have intercepted at least 2 other Ukrainian drones targeting its oil and gas infrastructure over the period. Energy expert Benjamin Schmitt says these strikes, sometimes in the heart of Russia, have several objectives.
The Ukrainians have increased their strikes within the Russian Federation through their drone technologies, trying to reduce, in their own way, the revenues and the potential that Russia has to fund its military operation, to bring, as some Ukrainian leaders have said, to bring the war to Putin's doorstep, to make it more real for Russian citizens, and the Russian people have to grapple with that. And I think the hope is that the support for the war diminishes. It demonstrates a military capability that the Ukrainians didn't, I think, used to have, or at least they didn't message that they had, which is a deep strike capability within the Russian Federation. It actually is, in its own way, kind of a short-term sanction while these locations are off the grid and not able to export.
Russian authorities say these strikes caused only minor damage, but that can have a knock-on effect.
Maybe they destroy a key node in that facility that has parts and components that the Russians can't get because of Western export controls. That slows down or possibly ends for quite a while the ability to repair these facilities.
Such strikes hit at the core of Russia's economy. In 2021, 45% of Russia's revenues came from oil and gas. Financial analysts at Bloomberg say Russian output in mid-February was 7% down from December.